Hey friends, come along with me as I take these few ingredients and make a delicious one-pot meal that your family's gonna love. This one is inexpensive and nutritious, which is a bonus. We're gonna add 4 cups of water into a pan and let that come to a boil. While that is happening, we're gonna cut up some broccoli. I used fresh broccoli, but you could definitely use frozen broccoli if you would like. And we're just gonna cut this up into little bite-sized pieces so it cooks quickly and it's easy to eat. I'll speed this up, but it didn't take any time at all. By the time I had this cut up, that water was starting to simmer. So then I'm going to take these 2 Knorr rice packets and add them to our water. These are rice with pasta, and it has all the seasonings in it, so it makes this nice and easy. I used 2 different kinds, the butter and herb and the chicken, but you could use whichever ones you think would be tasty. Now I stirred this all together. And then I'm going to add the broccoli in, but I'm just going to lay it on top. We want to make sure all the rice and pasta stays down in that water, so don't stir it at this point. It will steam, it will cook perfectly, so don't worry about it. I just added that on top. Now, the next ingredient is going to be some butter. I used 3 tablespoons altogether, and I just sliced it in these really thin slices. You could also melt it and pour it over top, but this was easy and convenient, so I just added those all across the top, and I ended up using about 3 tablespoons. The next ingredient is some chicken, and I just used this Tyson frozen chicken, and it worked out perfectly, but if you had a rotisserie chicken or some leftover chicken, that would be fine as well. You can use as little or as much as you would like, whatever your family likes. And I just put this on top frozen, and it was fine. And you can see everything starting to boil. We're going to put this chicken on and then add the lid and let that cook for 7 minutes. That's what the rice packet says. After 7 minutes, the rice is done, the broccoli is nice and tender, but still nice and bright green, and that chicken is fully cooked. You could serve this right from here, but I would suggest, because you had so much broccoli and chicken in there, adding a few seasonings. I did some garlic powder, and then also a little bit of seasoned salt. You could add salt, pepper, anything that you like to this. I stirred it around. We're going to give it a little bit of a taste to make sure we like it. And I decided I wanted to add one more ingredient just to kick it up a notch, and that was some Parmesan cheese. This really did make a big difference. I really love the Parmesan cheese flavor in here, and it gave it a little bit of creaminess because that melted right in. So I just sprinkled it on top, stirred it together, and this was ready to go. This was such an easy one-pot meal, inexpensive, lots of good greens and fibers in there, and some protein from that chicken. It's a perfect meal for a weeknight for your busy family, and it's not too hard to make. Now I'm going to bring in the taste tester, and we'll see how it turned out. I got the taste tester. This is chicken, broccoli, and rice, a one-pot meal made with some of those Knorr rice packets. Super easy to make, not very expensive, honestly. I used pre-cooked chicken. You could use rotisserie chicken or, home-cooked chicken. So I'll put your rug down so you can try it.
She caught the cat dad during his coffee break.
It looks really, really good. I did add a little bit of Parmesan cheese just to kick it up a notch, but...
Give it that, what did Emerald used to say, bam.
It's hot.
It feels hot.
That has a lot of good flavor. These Knorr rice packets are actually rice and pasta mix. They have a lot of good flavor, and that Parmesan I really like it.
I think that vegetable being fresh helps, because this doesn't taste like a processed rice. It's got a nice flavor.
Yeah, that nice fresh vegetable. You could use frozen, but I do like the fresh broccoli in there. Yeah, try this one. It was easy and yummy.
In one pot. Everybody likes that, right?
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.